What's up, YouTube? I've had a lot of stuff going on recently, which is why I haven't had any videos posted recently. When I got back from Montenegro, first of all, I had a lot of video to go through, but in the midst of having all that video to go through, I also found out right when I got back, right when I got home, after getting off the plane, a couple hours, riding, that we were moving. Now, I thought it was a joke. But apparently it turned out to be real. So we were moving to, we were moving to a new house in which I am currently sitting in, hence why things might look a little different than normal. And another thing that has been happening was right when I got back, after I found out we were moving, I realized that, I wouldn't have the time to do a lot of videos, especially because marching band season was about to start, because I tech for a high school out in South Jersey. I tech drumline for them, and this year I actually had the privilege of writing the show for the Battery. So that was a big challenge in and of itself, because that's my first show that I've ever written ever. So what does that mean, or what did that mean for all the videos? That meant that I had rehearsals on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and those rehearsals were fairly long rehearsals. They were from 5:30 to 8, and I also work a part-time job, so most times I would be going straight from work to there and then back home. By the time I would get home, it would be like 10:30, 11 o'clock. Also had Friday night football games, so of course that takes up a Friday night. And during the week, I was just doing miscellaneous other things, including planning for a wedding that, as you guys know, I am currently in the middle of, because I proposed to my girlfriend in February. So now it is November. We've got about 10 months to actually plan this thing and get it off the ground. And it's very quickly approaching mid-November and the end of November, and we got a lot of stuff to do. But I recently acquired a cool thing from my friend Joe, since he came back from Georgia, which would be a MacBook Pro. Now, what does that mean for these videos? Well, that means from now on, these videos should have better quality. Now, I will be learning Adobe Premiere Pro, so it might take a little while for me to learn how to properly tweak it the way I really, really want to. But these videos should be looking a lot better, a lot cleaner. And I also have Logic Pro 10, which means these videos can sound a lot better. Or when I start to do my drum covers all over again, those things will start to sound a lot better as well. I plan to continue to keep posting every week if I can. I will try to get one out every Saturday for you guys to see. And hopefully I can be able to... I'm going to sneeze. I feel it. I'll probably be filming throughout the week if I can, if I do anything interesting. This week I should be doing some interesting things, in addition to planning the wedding, which I'll keep you guys posted on that for all you guys that are interested in that. And also, I will be playing with ADH on Wednesday in Brooklyn, so that should be fun. And I got a couple other things that I'm probably going to be doing throughout this week. I can't remember. You'll find out. Being that today is Monday, I have the day off. Woo! And I can actually do some filming and tell you guys about all the stuff that I'm doing, or that I have been doing.
Let me live for the day. I woke up carefree like I did back in 88. No fears of the pressure, I'm in such a good space. I used to hit Whitney straight from the crate. Brad by my uncle, he played for the Reds. Shit ain't paying now, still think they the best. If you can handle loss, just think of when you win. Who knows how to end, but let the story begin.
Alright, just stopped to pick up Cassidy so we can go to the mall. So I'm just waiting for her. And here she comes.
Let me live for the day. I woke up carefree like I did back in '88. No fears of the pressure, I'm in such a good space. I used to hear Whitney straight from the crate.
This one. But you don't like the
Extra shiny.
I doubt that it's always going to be
Yeah.
extra shiny. It's gonna wear go
especially
a
with
little
me
bit.
like playing. Like if I'm playing, it's gonna get scratched up. Especially if I'm taking drums, drum keys in hand. You know, it's gonna get scratched up and it's gonna dull. Which, personally, would be all the more reason to get baffled.
Right.
Yeah, that's a round stone. That's if you're a round stone. Good thing.
So a lot of great rings today. We don't know which ones we want. She don't know which one she wants. I know which one I want. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they ain't. Does that look photoshopped? That is not photoshopped. That's not photoshopped. Really? That's what we're doing now? It's a girl. You didn't realize that, right? That's a girl.
I know, I saw the movie.
Okay.
Do you want to go to Pittsburgh?
For why? I already know what I want. I already know where I want to get it from.
I don't.
Oh. Then do you want to go up to Hellsburg? Huh? Yeah, Hellsburg.
I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. The mother boys don't know how to. I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, lamb, pork, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkey, rat. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, pork, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkey, beans.
Lit. Lit. We about to be lit. It's currently 11:51 at night. It's Tuesday night. Shout out to my boy, Macy Robinson, for making it to LA. He did the drum off tonight at semifinals in New York, and he made it past semifinals, so he's going to LA. But shout out to you, because I know you worked hard for this, and you grind real hard for this, so you very much deserve this play. Keep it up. Yeah, I'm just here, chilling, getting this music, writing stuff. I just gotta clear my mind. A lot of stuff to think about. Just got a message that is kind of important, and I just hope that I can accurately answer the call or not. I don't know, but this is gonna be my outlet. So far, I got this little thing, and I was writing it on this little mini keyboard I keep with me. Yeah, this thing right here. This is the Daryian Air Mini 32. This thing is pretty cool. The problem with this thing is I got fat fingers. So if you will, if I'm trying to play a chord if I'm trying to play a chord or something, my fingers is too fat to get all up in there. You see the veins popping out the hands and stuff, so that's why I had to say big boy. This is the MRUS key station 49 ES. 49 keys. This should be. This does it for me. This feels like I'm playing a piano, even though it's got weighted keys. So I'm watching, I think, Ride Along 2. Got the music station set up. About to put me some drink in that cup right there. By drink, I mean water, because that's what I really like to drink. See what happens before I go to bed. See what we got so far. We in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. This is where we're playing at. Packed up in there right now. Just waiting on ADH to get here. Finalize some details about what's going on. Oh, crap. Can't tell, I'm really tired, but home now. About to take it down. The gig was fun. I couldn't get any footage because it was too dark in there to use my GoPros. But just know that when I went to the gig, I forgot one very important piece of equipment, and one of which is a snare stand. Now, part of me said, you know what, I'm not going to bring my rack because I don't want to bring all that. I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to just bring a snare stand. Get all the way to Brooklyn to realize my snare stand has been right there, home in New Jersey, the entire time. So, I had to improvise and use my throne as a snare stand. And then luckily someone else brought a throne, so I used that throne as an actual throne. But man, that sucked. So, and I don't have a gig rug, so my bass drum was sliding around all over the place. So, needless to say, always come prepared. And when being prepared fails, MacGyvering things also works. So, I'm pooped. I gotta go to work tomorrow morning. But yeah, see you guys on the flip side. Alright, so if you're wondering why and where I am at the Old Barracks Museum because I work here and these are the clothes I wear. So if you like my outfit, thank you. Right behind this is the Capitol. But the reason why I'm talking to you today is because I want to say a few words about why today's so different. Today is the memorial service for our friend Bob. Bob has been working here for over 20 years, and I've known him for the entirety of me being here. I've been here for about 8 or 9 years, and I've known him to be a great friend, great mentor, brilliant mind. He was very funny, very lively, loved history, and he loved sharing it with other people. And he really made this place special for a lot of people. He's actually been kind of like one of the faces of the old barracks for a while. People come here and they always ask for him to give them a tour because he was so brilliant with how he spoke about history, and people loved that. He was actually very, very relatable, and I loved that too. And we recently lost him this week. So his memorial service is today, and unfortunately I'm unable to go, much like the rest of the staff here. So there are all our cars. Most of us can't go, but the primary staff, meaning the people in charge, like our chief interpreter and the director, are all going to go to the memorial service because the rest of us actually have a bunch of tours today for large school groups that we have to take care of. And I just wanted to say that I'm really going to miss Bob, and I loved Bob because he was a great friend, and he was also a great mentor and teacher and everything else. And I know he's in a better place because he was an unbelievable man of God too. So he's up there in heaven. So I just wanted to say, Bob, I'm gonna miss you. I love you always, and you will never be forgotten, especially here at the barracks, but I'll never forget you either. And I just wanted to say that today before I start my day. I'm just reflecting on all of that. And it's going to be a little bit tougher to do my job today because of that. But I just wanted to say that. So since I'm not very savvy on the Mac yet, I'm still going to use my Dell laptop here with all of my laptop stickers. Because why not? It makes more sense to me. I still know how to use it. Disclaimer, I'm not watching this crap. My sister's watching this crap, and she left and it's still on, and I'm just too lazy to turn it. I don't like glare. I think it's awful, personally. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I will catch you guys next week. Now, got a little surprise for you. Now today I'm not going to do vlogging for this video, but in the next video, you're going to see what's going on. You're gonna see it. But thank you guys for watching. I'm out here. Deuces.